What it do and what the business is. Welcome to the Floss Mode Show. I'm your host with the most, West Coast. They ain't gonna like me today. They ain't gonna be mad at me today. But I don't give a damn. All right, this story is about Brooke Hogan. They say that Brooke Hogan didn't show up to her own father's funeral. Well, she also turned the man's money down. You dig? So she's feeling some type of way. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. They say honor thy mother and honor thy father in the Bible. Everything needs an update, which is true. I'm not saying that that's not a true slogan. It is a very true slogan. You're supposed to honor thy mother and thy father. But I also believe that the book needs an update. These people should honor thy children also while they're here on this earth. Now, for this woman not to go to her own father's funeral, it must be some bad things that must have been said to Miss Brooke Hogan. You know, Hulk Hogan has released and has said some things in the press and the media that could label him as a racist. Now, that's his prerogative. That's how he feels or whatever. But if you really look at the past of and the history of Hulk Hogan and his family, that you never really seen Brooke Hogan in any type of turmoil, any type of dramas or anything like that. Maybe that she was accused of dating black men. That's her only fault. While the son was out there crashing cars and doing all kind of crazy shit, killing people and all of that. You feel me? So, you know, I don't fault Brooke Hogan. I don't at all. You know, I think that parents should reflect and they should update them damn selves and start treating their kids with more respect. The only thing I could see that Brooke Hogan probably was at fault was, like I said, dating black men. And I'm sure Hulk Hogan didn't want her dating black men because she probably have a black grandchild, half black grandchild. So what? A child is a child. I don't understand how Hulk Hogan had all these type of ways, and the movies that he was in was with black men, Mr. T and all the rest of these, all the wrestlers and all that. It was black wrestlers. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? So I don't fault Brooke Hogan at all. Matter of fact, I'm glad that she made her stand. She's like, I don't need your money, and I'm not coming to it, because all Hulk Hogan's people was gonna be there. They was gonna ridicule her when she come up in there. All eyes was gonna be on her. All the talks was gonna be on her. All the whispers, all that bullshit. And I'm sure she didn't want to be bothered with that, and I don't blame her. Y'all hit that subscribe and that like button. I'm only being real. West Sia for Leah and Nia.